All right, let's try to find another fishing game.
Russian fishing game is kind of good.
Normal fishing. Russian fishing. You've played this one?
Russian fishing looks
I've tried
beautiful.
that. It's pretty okay.
Bassmaster.
Mixed.
Ultimate
That's
Fishing
probably
Simulator.
good.
That one looks pretty
Very
good.
positive.
That's very positive. It's $18, but we could.
Let's try it.
Yeah,
It's on sale.
it looks dank. Look,
Oh wait, it's a VR game.
No, it might be VR.
it runs
This
both
game-
standard and
Oh.
VR.
Oh,
So
we
you
could have done it in VR. That would have been funny.
Lads, if this one's good now, we're gonna have a big day.
Big,
This
big,
is
big,
all the
big,
fishing
big.
we need. Like this is where fishing is
why
going.
is the bundle cheaper than the thing? Okay, I guess you're getting 2 fishing games, Chris.
Ultimate fishing and fishing? Oh, dude,
we're
that's
fishing
like shark
in
fishing.
the North Atlantic.
Yeah.
We want this one first,
That
right?
one looks pretty good. If they've misled me with that artwork,
They'd never do that.
With that artwork, you know, there's games that have like no graphics for like the
I
N64
hate that,
and have
man.
that.
I hate
Chris,
that. It's
this is you and this is Pocky, dude.
You think I like Pocky that much?
Yeah.
I don't think I've had Pocky in like an entire year.
I will say that
I haven't either.
that bass mouth looks inviting.
I do like it though.
It does. I feel like you could fill it with tons of vomit.
Put Corey's small micro cock going in.
No, don't do that. Put up one hand and like block out the face, and what does that look like now?
what?
What the hell are you talking about?
Hole.
Block out the fish. What does it look like?
It looks like a big septic fanny.
Does it?
I know fanny is pussy, right?
Yeah.
This septic fanny, that's the funniest shit. Like a septic, just
That's a
a
good
poop-filled
like if you're
pussy.
starting a punk band with all women.
Septic fanny.
septic fanny is a great
That
fucking
would be a
name.
good ass name.
Look, guys, DLC.
Florida,
If we can,
Florida.
Thailand.
Ooh, Florida.
Thailand,
Thailand.
Twapo Lake.
Dude, Florida?
Japan.
Japan.
Saga
Godzilla. Get that one.
Amazon River looks amazing.
that's
Dude, get
so
Japan.
beautiful.
Get Japan, please. Please, loyal.
It's got positive. It's only $5.
Get it. Steal. That's a steal.
We can't afford it.
We can't afford Japan. Yes, we fucking can.
Lyle, you got to tell us if this is accurate.
That's what I have to do. That's what I say before I jump into the painting and go to Japan.
Japan accurate?
We can play.
Let's play.
No,
Let's
that's what he's
play.
saying. No,
Fuck.
give me that. Ultimate Games. I wish I
This
called
is
my
the
studio
ultimate
that.
game. Yeah.
You weren't thinking ahead though.
No.
You were thinking behind.
Bit Golem.
Everything's bits.
Ultimate
Give
Fishing.
me this. Give me that. And give me
Dude,
everything.
look, it's got a little wibble.
There's the rest of the fish that's now been revealed to
He's
us.
going.
It's actually pretty standard.
He's going. I couldn't help but notice you from across
Oh,
the
yeah.
room.
I feel like I've seen this style of like title screen in every fishing game ever made.
Realistic.
Realistic. We want real fish
Paddy
to
the
like
Pilgrim.
miss it.
What?
Paddy the Pilgrim.
Okay, sorry. Let Lyle do this.
Yeah,
Hang on one
I'll-
second.
I'll give it a type Rooney.
Realistic. Paddy the Pilgrim.
Paddy the Pilgrim is now our official username when we play fishing
Yeah.
games
And all games.
in all games in the future. And we'll come full circle eventually when they get their UI together and shitting planet.
Fool of a fisherman. That's what it should be called.
Okay.
So let me see here. Fight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to beat up the fish.
Oh no, this is just a big tutorial.
You said you played this though, right?
No, I didn't. Didn't play this one.
What the fuck? Yes, you said you played this. No, wait, you didn't. Never mind. This was the one Chris was like, this
It
will
looks
be
good. It will be good.
Okay, I just want to play.
You should have picked like, wait, trolling.
God, fucking damn it! Like
You exited out of the whole entire game.
Get owned.
I
You
seriously
quit the entire
I'm about to
experience.
spout a conspiracy. I think all these fucking games were made in the same Walmart with the same guy,
Same
fucking
guy.
Alienware computer. This
he's
is
just
driving me
received our
insane.
like $20.
Paddy.
Yeah.
Paddy, tell the story of both Walmart visits on both trips.
Oh yeah. So the first trip, so Chris the whole time was like, when you go to Walmart in LA, like people are actually physically like, right? And I was like, it cannot be that bad. I just no, it can't be that bad. So we're like, okay. So he brings me down to Walmart and we go in.
Yeah.
And we walked up and we were like, can you guide? Like we're looking to buy a fishing license for Castic Lake.
Yeah.
And what did the girl do? Like, what did she do? She was like, follow me now, follow me down here.
No, she went, fishing license!
Yeah, I just screamed it like it's like aisle 4 fishing license.
And then she walked away without saying, come this way.
Just walks away.
And then we're like, I guess
yeah.
we're following her. And then she brought us to another lady, and then she's like, okay, there, talk to her. And we were like, can we get a fishing license? She went,
huh?
Yeah. We were like, no, to add to that, right? To support that, right? We were standing in the fishing zone. And she was behind the fishing counter, and we're looking for one single fishing license.
And it was literally her job.
Yeah, and she went like, and we were like, fishing license. And she had to call somebody on the radio. Then I get tapped on the shoulder, and I turn around, and there's an old guy with a walking stick with a kid's shoe glued to the end, and he just goes, "I'm going crazy."
like God perfectly timed that. Yeah. You like no clip this man behind you to make your day better.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking funny.
And then I went back. Today.
Wait, Patty. Wait. A little context. Today, Patty. No, for the last 2 days, Patty's arrived. He's saying, bring me to Walmart, bring me to Walmart, bring me to Walmart. I'm like, God damn it, Patty, I don't want to fucking go to Walmart. It sucks. It sucks getting there. It sucks parking there. It sucks walking inside. It sucks walking through waves of fat people who don't understand boundaries. It sucks. And I don't want to go there. So I was like, today, Patty, just take my car and you go. So he goes, now, Patty, explain what happened.
I was trying to get a SIM card, like, so I walked up to a girl and I just went like, I was like, hi, yeah, I just need an
play the game.
It's a good fishing game.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, I was like, I just need an American SIM card. That's the literal. Chris, I'm also going to tell them the story about me going to get something to eat.
Yeah,
but I went, can I have one single SIM card, please? And she was just like, And I was like, SIM card, please. And she just shrugged her shoulders like, I don't know. And I was just like, well, what do you mean? Like, I was like, you actually work here, you're employed here. Like,
press any key.
Like, what do I do to get?
Whoa.
What do I do to get a SIM card? And she was like, I don't know. You could try electronics if you want. And I was like, well, is that where I'll get it? Like, I don't want to walk there if that's not where I'm going to get it. Like, eventually I get down to the fucking counter, and in fairness, the woman behind the counter in electronics was fine, but then there was a guy, and he had just bought a telly, and she was just like,
that's a TV.
She was like, okay, sir. Like, if you pay like a $30 extra, like, you get like 5 years warranty. And she goes like, should I add it on, sir? And he was like, yeah. And then she was like, so you want it? He was like, no. And then she just like looked at me, and she looked at me, gave me a look, and I was like, I know he's. I was like, there's nothing I can do to save you here. Like, and like, then she was like, so do you do want it? And he was like, I do. I don't want it. And then he was like, well, where do you get a shopping cart around here? And just screams it. And I was like, it's true. This place,
it breeds. Like, Walmart is the scariest place. I have a funny story too. Me and Dave were just looking for fucking batteries, and apparently Walmart has signed a deal with the devil, and they don't have places anymore where you can get batteries. They're just in the front when they will it to God to exist. Because like, I asked somebody, and I was like, excuse me, do you know where the batteries are? He's like, we don't have those. And I'm like, okay, how do you not have batteries here? He's like, no, actually we do, but not here. And I'm like, can you tell me where the batteries are? And then he walked away, and then I found someone else, and I'm like, do you know where the batteries are? They're like, they're in the front. And we walked up there. We went up each aisle. All it had was those fucking I don't know, those batteries that you stick in like old fucking RC cars from like the 90s. Those like block ones that nobody fucking uses
like
anymore.
a 9-volt, like a D battery.
9-volt. That's all they fucking have at Walmart is 9-volt batteries at every corner. And not a single double or AAA anywhere. We walked up and down the aisle, endless 9 volts. And I'm like, do you have a AAA or AA? And I asked somebody, the lady's like, up here. We walked up the aisle, me and Dave, and then she looked at me dumbfounded and walked away. And I'm like, I guess we don't. And we just happened to be walking by the Windex section, and there was a fucking AA battery there. And so I grabbed it. I'm like, we're never going to Walmart again for batteries. Because in fucking Target, there's a dedicated area, and in Giant, there's a dedicated area. So fuck you, Walmart.
I hate Walmart. It's such an AIDS-ridden shithole.
There's a thing that happens in Walmart and like Costco parking lots where people just lose all survival instinct and like act as if they will themselves to die. It is the most frustrating thing on the fucking planet when these fucking wall-eyed people are just walking in the middle of the fucking parking lot.
Oh my God.
Lengthwise down the street. Like, just get to the fucking side.
Yeah, they literally just walk down the center. They think it's a giant like sidewalk.
No, have I told you guys about my kill lines proposition?
No.
So what I propose is there's like a standardized width that all parking lots have to be. So this is fair. And you put red lines that are like out a little bit from where the cars park. And if you walk outside of those lines, you are legally allowed to fucking run the person over.
I agree.
Now, I know what you're thinking, right? Kids, right? That's going to be the main perpetrator that's going to walk out in front. Nobody wants to run over a kid. And I've thought of that. If a child walks outside of the red lines, it is illegal not to run them over. So you have to do it or you go to jail. And that's how I fix that.
Yeah, I mean, that's
genius.
It is genius.
This is why they pay you the big Lyle bucks.
I know, exactly.
The big Lyle bucks.
Wait, guys,
Dude, that's not a person.
That is a person.
That's
a place or a thing. Go over there.
That is a sorry figure piece.
Patty, go over to
I'm
that
catching
green.
a fish, man. It's been at it for a while.
Patty, it looks like you can actually speak to people in this one.
Dude.
Yeah, that MSN Instant Messenger fucking...
Patty. Once you catch this fish, go to settings, see if there's voice chat.
Yeah, you got to show him your fish, dude.
I am.
You got to show
I want
him.
to tell one more story about
Go ahead.
So like, oh, it's a good fish.
It's a good old fish, big slap.
Oh, is this a golden shiner?
That's a mighty slap.
I like seeing it in the water, unlike the other one where they just pop out.
Dude, this is so cool. I would fucking kill a man to play this
It's just
game.
much better.
You know what this reminds me of, Patty?
Charming. It's cute.
Patty.
Yeah.
This exact shot. Ooh, brown
Oh, it's a big trout.
Holy
Oh,
fuck, that's a brown
that
big
is
trout.
I wanted to watch it for another while.
Oh.
I bet there's a 3D viewer.
I want to.
Patty, that shot. Look down in the water.
Oh, it's all musky out.
Do you remember when I made that video of a fake fish?
Yeah, it looks exactly like that.
So me and Patty recorded us looking down into water like that, and I used Blender to.
Tell him about your uncle. You remember
that's
your
what I'm
uncle?
saying.
Your uncle was like, I've never seen a fish like that.
Yeah. I made this really demonic looking fish, like really scary with a skull face, and I put soft body physics on it so it moved really realistically. And then for some reason I in After Effects I used like a screen or a multiply blend on the thing, and it just looked photoreal. It looked like a photoreal like demon fish swimming underneath the real water. And then I showed my uncle, and I was like,
He was perplexed.
dude, I showed it. I was
yeah.
like, we saw this really weird fish. Can you tell us what this is? And he was just like, oh, but God.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen anything like this. He looked like genuinely
he was
disturbed. It
fully
was really
like, yeah.
so fucking funny.
He made like a hybrid piranha and said it was in like
Dude,
the
it
place.
looks scary. I gotta find it. It was really funny.
You should play it on the screen if you can.
It's a creepypasta. It's the Irish boguefish. Patty, now tell your story about
Yeah, like so the first time I came to LA last year,
Yeah.
Chris was like, I get once again. He was like, "Beware, people here are actually handicapped."
Beware.
So, yeah.
just in fast food.
Yeah,
They just are.
They are.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
Just
stupid.
are. Sorry.
So I was like, once again, I went like, I don't believe this. I have to see it for myself, and I'm taking people at that.
it's worse than I exaggerate. It's
Yeah, no, so like I was basically saying I'm I'm like seeing the good in people until I know different, and then so anyway, me and Mirren like went down for breakfast one morning without Chris, and we were like, we'll go get a bit of breakfast, but I wanted something healthy, so we went into that Carol's
Jr.
place.
Carl's Jr.
So I was like, right, I don't really know where to go, nor does he, so let's go in here and tell them that we don't want to eat here, but we'd like to know where's a good place to go eat, right?
but first of all, that's very weird to do.
That is a
that is
little
weird. It's
weird.
like, hi, I don't want to come here. Could you tell us somewhere else to go? Like that is weird.
We're
thing
looking
to do.
for better food than Carl's Jr.
So far, I'm not on your side with this.
But in Ireland, that's a very normal thing to do.
But yeah, but like the context is that like it's like I wasn't going to go in and take a seat and be served. I was going to walk in and go, "Hi, I'm not from around here. Like, where's there a good? Like, we're looking for this."
I see.
I do want to fight for Patty here. In Ireland, you can do that, and nobody will think any differently.
We're looking for a like I wanted to go in and say we don't like. Sorry to disturb you. We don't want to eat like fast food.
Yeah, it's garbage.
But like,
we want healthy.
Can you just point me in the right direction? Like, so I went in and went up to the counter and like, "Hi, how you doing?" And I was like, I was just wondering like, like we want to have some breakfast, but we didn't want to have fast food this morning. Like, is there anywhere around here like that serves X kind of food, right? And she was like, I don't know what you mean. And I was like, well, so I don't want to eat here, but I want to eat somewhere around here that isn't here but is this kind of food. And she was like, sir, I'm going to have to call my manager. And then she started walking away, and I actually went like, stop. I went like, you can do this. You can think with your own brain. Like I promise you can complete this task, right? You,
She's like, huh?
yeah, she was like,
Why her eyes are blinking like rapidly?
yeah, she was like, I don't understand what you're saying. I was like, this is rudimentary behavior. I was like, all you have to do is think about places you know in your brain and then recommend them to me, and then I'll go there. And she just went like, I'm gonna have to call the manager. And I was just like, I was like, okay, I tell you what, forget it. Like, it's fine.
You have such an elegant way of putting people down. Like, not like down, but like putting them down, like calling them off the top of a building that they're going to kill themselves.
This
That's
is
what I mean.
something like in Act 3, like she's gonna find out how to recommend a breakfast place to somebody, and it's gonna be inspirational.
But Lyle, she, like, I literally mean this, right? She literally couldn't understand the concept of recommendation of another place. Like,
She probably thought she'd get in trouble for doing that.
in fairness, that did cross my mind in the end, so that probably was what was going on.
But it's still like, come on.
But then anyway, it just affirmed what Chris was saying. I was like, you're absolutely right.
She could have like written it on a piece of paper and like slid it over to you
Yeah,
when
like,
the manager
Do
wasn't
you want to know what
looking.
my experience living here has been?
What's that?
Is every time someone visits LA, which is all my friends at least multiple times a year, I'm coming to LA. Dude, my house is full at all times, right? But anyway,
That's true.
People always come in, they go, man, I really want the thing I don't have at home, like In-N-Out or Carl's Jr. or Jack in the Box or blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I'll take you there, but I'm warning you, it's gonna not be the order you asked for, because everyone here's lo and behold, every fucking time we get an order any single place, it's always wrong. Every fucking time. It's like, what are the odds of that?
You know, it's the same thing happens with like even just ordering from Philly. Like if I order,
Oh, wow, you can
fish cam, dude! Finally,
You've
something.
got fishovision.
That's really cool.
That kind of removes the mystery of the fish you catch.
Wait, go underwater?
I'm trying to.
That was awesome.
What the hell? How did I do that?
I think I told you where a trout was.
Did you free it?
Oh, I got off. Sorry, Lyle.
That's not me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
We will eat dearly tonight.
Do you promise?
The
We have
next-
so much brown trouts to
The
eat.
next fish you catch is for Lyle's dinner.
Oh, I know what I was doing.
Get him a nice tire.
I can't get over that one cringe video of the girl who's like, "You are my protector."
He's like, where are the boys?
She's like,
I know that's tongue in cheek, but it is the funniest video.
I need to see if there's any other boys around you.
He's like, put me on speakerphone. Like, not intimidating at all.
That genuinely might be the funniest video of the year.
This professional like mewer, just not remotely intimidating. He doesn't have any oomph to his voice. Oomph. I don't know what it oomph. What is it? Oomph?
He looks
Yeah.
like Justin Bieber's thumb.
Oomph. That's what it is. Oomph.
You are my protector.
She's like,
And then he goes,
yeah.
startles her. She does like squirrel noises.
What the hell are you talking about?
Put it on.
After I catch a fish, Lyle's dinner is on the line.
Hello?
I told you to call me King.
Yes, King.
Let me see if there's any boys around you.
You can hear it in the background.
There's none here. I promise.
I need to be sure. Put me on speakerphone.
How is that going to help?
He's gonna intimidate them.
How does a fish
If
look?
anyone goes near my queen, they die.
Why does he do it?
Be intimidating.
What the hell is she doing?
You really are my protector.
I know.
Me feel so safe now.
It's fucking awkward, man.
The way it ends is like you can tell it's a shitpost, but it's so good.
We're into Lyle's dinner, lads.
That guy's a Chad.
Oh hell yeah!
Got Lyle's dinner on the line here.
What'd you
Let's check it out.
Will I eat or will I starve? You fuck ass!
That's what you get, right?
You absolute
That's what you get for
bastard!
watching TikTok on a beautiful vista.
Yeah, we're just sitting around him fishing.
Oh dude,
Look at this girl and this Chad. It's funny.
Anytime I like need to look something up for like the Steam Deck, and I end up on like the Steam Deck
What
Reddit.
is the Steam Deck like?
It's
no.
cool. I think someone here has one.
I do.
But
I
yeah,
love it.
Anytime I like look something up and end up on the Steam Deck Reddit, there's always like some really sad post of some guy that's like, I went to Hawaii. Here's me playing my Steam Deck. Put the fucking video
Deck,
game down
Yeah.
and like
You're
be in
in
Hawaii,
like, yeah.
bro.
Dude,
Like,
Hawaii is like a once in a lifetime thing.
I went to Hawaii last year and I got a coffee and it was $28.
Holy shit.
don't you wish you were on your Steam Deck
Yeah,
when
don't
you
you
did
wish you-
that?
Shit.
You could have saved money by being on a
Fucking
Steam
hell, I
Deck.
keep breaking the line.
Well, it's not my problem.
Hawaii was an insanely fire trip for me.
You said it was like a 23-hour flight. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes from here.
It's 6 hours from here.
No, it's like right off the coast. It's
It's
like
like
50.
crashed into California
It's
years
like
ago.
12 minutes
If
from
we stand
here.
on my roof, we can see it.
Okay,
It's like-
swim there.
Yeah, I could.
You know,
I just don't
ironically,
feel
the
like it,
prices
but
are
I-
kind of the same
If you
range.
swim to Hawaii, I will give you a single Irish pound.
That would rock.
An Irish punt.
How much is that?
Nah, we don't have pounds with euros.
I miss when we had pounds.
It was great when you had pounds. I remember at school, you'd be given a pound and you go down to the shop and you'd literally get 100 jellies and you get a Mars bar and like 2 cans of Coke for like
Wait,
a pound.
you guys like
That sounds so
switched
endearing.
money types?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the EU. They made us take on the euro.
So what happened to all your pounds when that?
The government's like, hand in your pounds and we'll give you a euro.
Weird.
That
and then
sucks.
we said, but we don't want to, you ugly old man.
I mean, I remember buying like suckers and candy when I was a kid for like literally 10 cents, 25
Corey, you're the
cents.
biggest sucker I've ever seen.
Oh,
Lyle's going to be eating good tonight.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck yeah.
Lyle.
It's like a little anchovy or something.
Lyle, that's for you. Monica can starve.
That's a good trout.
That's a
man.
cutthroat trout. That's it suits my personality.
I don't understand why you're so
You can
mean.
sell the trout for $8.
I'm not mean.
Do you have like a little fly on the end of you? What is that?
Yeah,
Is
I
that the
want-
sinker? Is it like a fly?
It looks like yeah, it is a fly, Lyle. You're absolutely right. Oh, here comes a slap.
Oh, fuck him.
Oh,
up.
did you see that?
Whoa.
that
Oh,
grip?
he's on, boys. That's a fucking.
That's beautiful.
That's the white legendary fish.
That's beautiful.
That's what's called.
Dude, if I caught that on my fishing line, I'd pull it out of the lake and punch it right in the face.
Immediately after getting it.
That
Yeah.
looks like the cat from Lady and the Tramp. Siamese cat.
Oh yeah,
But
it's
it's a
Siamese fish.
I'm a
That's a Siamese trout.
Guys,
What?
why aren't we in Japan fishing?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're
Oh
right.
yeah, we did
Oh,
unlock
God.
Japan.
It's fucking hot now, man. I'm
That's
burning
gonna,
up.
That's gonna
You're
catch
fucking
this.
hot, baby
Potty-
holes.
Corey, take your top off.
No, it's because I drank yesterday, so I'm like my body cannot acclimate with anything. So I'm like getting.
Well, let
feel
your
like I'm
body
gonna
hit the
puke.
floor.
I'll be right back.
Let your body hit the floor.
All right, we need to figure out how to get to Japan. What is it with these fishing games and being like the hardest shit to? Is it the middle of the night? What is happening? You can't travel while fishing or being on a boat.
That is ultimately.
So what the hell happened?
Fuck. You stood there until I think you blacked out in game.
Yeah.
This is my wife, and she's from Japan.
She's from Japan.
How do I fucking leave Betty Lake?
Betty Lake. Oh, Betty Lake.
We
is
wanted to
all
make
the place to I
We
will.
wanted to make a song about John Lennon, and he says, "This is my wife, and she's from Japan."
All of these menus you will be skipping.
Florida Keys. Okay, that's
Oh
DLC.
man, we gotta try.
Japan. Here we go. Buy a license. Oh wait, is that one in-game dollars?
Yes.
There you go. There's your
All right,
fishing
man. You're
license.
from Japan, so you fishing Japan.
I don't know how to fuck to fish.
I'll teach you the way.
Teach me the way.
Get on that kayak now.
Oh no.
Oh, you can actually get on it. Brilliant. Hang on now. There we
You
go.
don't have the required skill.
I'm gonna fucking kill whoever made these games.
Come on.
That's insane, dude. You don't want to just say that. Wait, maybe I can like swim across the. God damn it. Ugh.
They really don't do themselves any favors when they make these games.
Yeah, they should let you like wade into the water and drown.
Sorry, I keep leaving. I don't think I'm gonna drink for the rest of my time visiting, because that like I'm just like
You feeling like doo-doo caca feces?
that's what's been coming out of me all day, and I'm really sick of it.
Oh, you get the Rhea?
Yeah, big time.
Korea.
I don't even want to say the word because it's gross,
Korea.
but I am getting the Korea.
He's from North Korea.
I'm getting the North Korea.
Oh no.
Have you been plastering the porcelain?
Oh my god, yeah. I've been spraying it and
That's a really eloquent way of putting it.
blasting the porcelain.
Plastering the porcelain.
That's a good one. That's beautiful.
Your
That's
hook
elegant.
doesn't match the size of the fish in this area.
Well, I just want to say something.
What's that?
Your father would be so proud if he saw you
My
right now.
father.
Here, look, Kyle or Lyle. Sorry,
Is that Japan?
I said,
It's
well,
Mount Fuji.
That's Jippin.
it's actually a nice mountain.
Can you teleport there?
I'd
Can you
fuck
fast
it.
travel to Mount Fuji and fish the? And
Yo,
then-
editor, put Godzilla attacking Mount Fuji.
All right, let's change this hook, Lyle.
All right, yeah. I'm fucking confused. You play. I'm scared.
Wow, there's no
Scared
reason
of
to cry,
I'm
dude.
scared of becoming my father.
My Lyle.
So what are we currently using? This one? Okay.
You know what my dad does instead of fish?
Beats
No,
video games.
he golfs. He loves golfing. That's his thing.
He's like Abby from The Last of Us Part 2.
Abby golfs.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah. The favorite thing I've discovered in my life is there's a Last of Us 2 subreddit where they just like endlessly shit on that game, and it's very funny.
Yeah, because Last of Us 2 is really like telling of the kind of game it was, where it's just kind of like you didn't have a plan. Admit it, you didn't. You had a plan for 1, you didn't have a plan for 2, and you don't have a plan for 3 unless you get your shit together.
I feel like they kind of just shouldn't have made a 2.
They shouldn't
in the
have.
first place.
I agree, because
But-
it's like they could have still built off 1. I don't know. It's just like everyone cashed their chips in too much. It's like, let's make a sequel. When fucking Nightmare Cops comes out, we're not making Nightmare Cops 2, okay?
Make Nightmare Cops 4.
We're going to make a bunch of stuff for the game because I think that's better. Like, look at Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight had like so much DLC to that one game. Same with like the other Knight game, Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
That also had a bunch of shit. Just like add to the game. That builds a community. That's what you need. Don't make sequels because it divide. Oh, that's scary.
I don't know. I don't
This is
necessarily know
scaring
if
the
I would
fuck
have just
out of
wanted
me.
like endless Last of Us DLC. I don't know.
Oh,
Last
this
of
is
Us
so
2 is
scary.
like
I can't look at this.
it's
I
like
have
an
to shut my
interesting
eyes.
game to play once, but I never want to fucking play it again.
You can't use artificial bait with floaters or feeders. Well,
So
why?
I need a new rod. So I need a spinning rod, and I'm going to get this one.
A spinning
And then
rod.
they're gonna be like, you can't use this rod with other rods.
Perfect. I can't buy it. That's exactly what I needed.
Patty, I don't think you're enjoying the fishing anymore.
Patty, it's become so much about the product and not enough about the art.
You used to do this. You used to do this for fun. What happened?
Yeah, you care so much about the prices of sticks and lures and fleeters.
I genuinely don't have enough money to buy it. Like,
Well, why don't you just like buy some more money?
I want to equip this maggot.
Yeah,
I want to equip the
Wait, look at it in the 3D view. Yeah!
Get that damn mouse off the maggot. I'm trying to look at it.
I can't move it. Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Oh, hell yeah.
that literally just looks like poop.
What kind of poops you having?
Do I need to switch to my bag?
Yeah, you have a bag that says you have one, so you have to go to your rod.
There we go.
Oh,
Why do I have to buy it again if it's in my fucking bag? Like,
Just buy the thing, man.
Oh, now you have 2 of them. You don't have to buy
now
anymore.
4 of them.
Now you have 4.
Oh, here, hit
Oh,
that.
there
on,
we go.
there.
Hang on. There we
That's
go.
the spice, and then go to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tutorial telling you that probably exists, but who the fuck
It probably
is gonna
exists in
read
that
through
big drop-down menu of text.
Patty.
Yes. That's granted.
That's rancid.
It is granted.
Equip.
There. You know you're absolutely right. Here, hang on.
You got it.
There we
You can,
go.
There you
you
go.
can put 3 of them on there. There's 3 baits.
Can I
It's
stick?
maggot time.
You can put more of them on.
I'm putting all the maggots on.
Put all the
here.
maggots on.
Let me see. Wait, let
And
me
you
see
have
the,
one maggot to
let's see
nibble
the,
on while
yeah,
you wait
let's see
for
the
the
dangling
others.
maggot.
There it is.
Fuck yeah.
It's
Wow, it looks
right.
real. Look at it move.
All right, we gotta let's feed a fish a worm here.
If it tells me I'm using the wrong hook, I'm going to find the emperor of this land.
And beat them to death.
Do they still have one of those? Like a Queen of England sort of ceremonial position kind of thing?
In Japan, they just have prime ministers, don't they?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck yeah, you did it. It's not yelling at you or nothing.
Right.
There's no pop-up message.
Is this fish or is this lake like sterile? Where's all the fish?
No, it can't be.
They've got these cameras now that you can set inline on your bait.
Oh, that's genius.
So like when you smash a big pike or something, like you have it like recorded on GoPro.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, but
Pretty
then
much.
you also lose that when a fish breaks your line, right?
They are like it's possible, but it's fucking fuck off, man.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I poked a hole in your little fucking camera.
No, not
thing.
you, not you.
Your hook size doesn't match the size of the fish in this area.
Imagine.
Are you fucking telling?
Imagine a world where you told me what hook to put on. Like, imagine what that would be like.
Yeah, imagine a fish hook with a fucking maggot on it was too much for Japan's entire lake.
That's
Exactly.
what Gal Gadot should have sang.
I'm sorry, we paid for this DLC to be in Japan, okay? And we can't even fish with fucking maggots and flies? What kind of fucking world is this?
It's not only that, but like, at least tell me the hook like to put on, and you're not even telling me that. I've bought every hook you own.
Guys, fishing is supposed to bring us together, not tear us apart.
Guys, I saw Paddy catch a goddamn conger eel with a penny on a string.
He can do anything.
You can catch a maggot.
I caught a maggot with a penny on a string.
You pull a bag, look at this catch. It's a maggot on a
You
fucking
can
hook.
catch anything with a penny on a string.
Man, you know what's going on here?
What's going on here?
I don't think I de-equipped the hooks, so I was buying them and not actually equipping them.
You're a really good fisherman.
Who made this? Okay, I give up.
Wait, show the maggot one more time in 3D view.
Nah, there's our catch.
Go back to the maggot. Can we see the fly in 3D view?
Yeah.
I want to see that damn fly.
Yeah, I want to see that in 3D.
Where's my baits?
Yeah,
There.
you're there.
Oh, there you are.
Here we go.
Show me that 3D
Is
view.
it three? Yeah.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Zoom in on that shit.
Dude, this game's good.
This is kind of the best game ever made.
Dude.
Dude.
You know what's sad? It is actually a good game. They just they made it so hard to navigate that it makes it bad.
It's so frustrating when like you have a good fishing game that's quaint and nice, and then it's just like, now here's this frustrating UI where you have to hook a bunch of shit.
Bottom right, online radio. What is that?
Oh wow.
What is that? Oh, it's just got stupid music.
Play that.
Royalty free.
Medieval folk.
Why are these linked to like viruses?
Anytime after November 1st. And in the meantime,
What the
listen
fuck
to
is
all the other
this?
channels
It's
that Summit FM
Xmas in
has
Frisco.
offered.
This is what I listen to when I fish.
Are these real channels
It's
live?
It's easy listening.
I don't know.
That is so genius to have like fishing music while you fish.
It does.
I think
actually.
this might tune into an actual radio
That's what
station.
it looks like.
Do a MP hits.
This is scary.
I don't want to hear church bells when I fish though. It's gonna scare me. Do
Bring
metal
out your
detector.
fish!
Metal detector.
Put on Big Bop and Billy.
A big bopping Billy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna get copyright
That's
straight.
what I wanted to listen
metal
to.
while you fish.
That's what I want to listen to while in Japan fishing beautifully for trout.